Tonight's 3 on your side. Gary has a consumer warning if you're looking to rent a home. Gary?
Yeah, I got to tell you, scammers, they really have their bases covered out there, Patty. They are involved in just about every facet of life, and one area where they continue to linger is in the rental market. Nicole Hamming is a realtor and says while the housing market seems to be improving, it's also bringing out scammers.
Internet fraud, it's pretty common, unfortunately. I can't patrol the internet.
One internet scam actually revolves around this home that she listed for sale. While Nicole is trying to sell the house, a con man who has nothing to do with the home is trying to rent it out at the same time.
I have this property up for sale on Zillow. I mark it on Zillow. It's listed for $265, and there's a person that is marketing this property for rent for $850.
Nicole says apparently the scammer took her online listing and with a few clicks of the keyboard made the house that she was selling look like it was for rent in order to bait unsuspecting victims.
The scammer will take a listing that's being advertised or marketed on the internet, and because I can't police the internet, unfortunately, he can download or save some of the photos off of my listing and take that information and make his own post.
And when someone is interested in renting the house, they contact the scammer, who of course asks for rent money up front.
His scam is pretty much that he's out of the country, that he's not available to show the property, to send him money, wire him money.
Nicole says she found out her listing had been hijacked when interested renters actually drove by the house to check it out and saw her real estate sign in the yard.
Several people drove by the property, which is how they got my information, and called me on it to get more information, wanted to see the property. And unfortunately, it's not for rent. It's under contract for sale.
And for consumers who communicate with the scammer, they usually wind up wiring money, thinking they're getting a great deal on a rental, only to find out later that the house was never for rent and their money is gone.
They need to research it. They need to figure out, who is this person I'm talking to, and is he legitimate or she legitimate?
Now, if you're in the rental market, always be cautious and, of course, never wire money if you're asked to do so.